Very good afternoon, everybody. This is Rajdeep Bawaliya, and today I am going to present on the topic archetypal journeys in Interstellar, exploring universal themes in Nolan's cosmic Odyssey. Here are my academic and presentation details, table of contents, introduction. So, Interstellar is an epic cosmic odyssey merging scientific inquiry with timeless myth. And it intertwines survival, love, and transformation into a narrative of a cosmic exploration. So, emotional depth and philosophical questions drive the story, inviting reflection on our place in the universe. And archetypal journeys structure the quest, echoing classical heroic narratives. So the narrative follows time-honored patterns that shape both individual and collective destinies. And cosmic settings amplify universal symbols, bridging science and myth. Here is my research question and hypothesis that how do archetypal narrative structures in Interstellar shape its exploration of universal themes such as love, sacrifice, and survival? With the hypothesis that archetypal motifs in Interstellar intensify its portrayal of scientific inquiry and human existentialism, uh, seamlessly merging mythic storytelling with modern scientific challenges. Here are my literature review slides. So, scientific foundations and ecological crisis. So, Interstellar is identified as a science fiction film rooted in scientific principles with focus on space exploration and time dilation. So, the film grounds its narrative in real scientific ideas, emphasizing authenticity in its portrayal of space and time. And the mission to save humanity by finding a new planet underscores ecological urgency, and Earth's decline and ecological decay catalyze the heroic quest. So the deteriorating state of the planet sets the stage for a journey defined by both loss and hope. Then science emerges as a beacon of hope amid catastrophic decline. So technological advances and scientific discovery are presented as vital tools for humanity's renewal. Then the hero's journey and archetypal quest. So Interstellar follows the hero's journey, a narrative template outlined by Joseph Campbell. So the film mirrors the classical structure of a heroic quest, framing its protagonist challenges with a mythic journey. And Cooper's call to adventure is a reluctant yet transformative summons. And trials in space and time test his resolve and defined his character. So the numerous obstacles he faces from hostile environments to time dilation shape his growth as a leader. And the return with vital knowledge signals a profound personal and communal transformation. And the quest blends personal sacrifice with a collective mission for survival. So his journey represents both an intimate struggle and a larger effort to secure a future for all. Then mythic and symbolic narratives. So myth infuses the narrative with symbols like wormholes and black holes, marking thresholds of transformation. So these comic elements serves as a metaphors for the journey between known and unknown realms. Then literary archetypes merge with futuristic storytelling to evoke timeless themes. And recurring symbols like the tesseract represent rebirth and infinite possibility. So visual motifs in the film invite viewers to interpret space and time as interconnected realms of transformation. And then these symbols prompt reflection on humanity's eternal search for meaning. So the narrative encourages a deeper consideration of how myth and science collects to shape our understanding of existence. Then environmental collapse and collective responsibility. So as Bulsky highlights that a decade ago, Christopher Nolan's Interstellar imagined a near future of apocalyptic climate change. So the film portrays a stark vision of environmental disaster that serves as the impetus for humanity's urgent quest. Then ecological decline catalyzes the desperate search for a new home, and humanity's survival hinges on collective commitment over isolated heroism. So the story challenges the notion of singular heroism by underscoring the importance of community and shared responsibility. And environmental themes are woven with personal sacrifice and cosmic adventure. Then time dilation and transcendence of love. So time is portrayed as both a scientific phenomenon and an emotional dimension, distorting a linear experience. So the film uses time dilation to create tension and highlight the fleeting nature of human existence. And then love transcends space and time, anchoring the hero's journey with a powerful emotion. So and the separation between Cooper and Murph intensifies personal stakes in an expensive universe. So their emotional distance, amplified by a temporal distortion, underscores the profound cost of the quest. And the fusion of love and time invites a deeper reflection on the nature of existence. So the film's exploration of these themes prompts viewers to consider how human bonds shape our understanding of reality. Then archetypal characters, protagonist and their allies. So Cooper embodies the archetypal hero, balancing personal sacrifice with a quest for collective salvation. So his journey from a very reluctant farmer to space explorer mirrors the timeless path of a heroic transformation. Then Professor Brand functions as the wise mentor, guiding the mission with both scientific acumen and paternal care. Then Murph represents innocence and hope, evolving into a determined seeker of truth. And allies like Tars and Case, though they are robots, AI robots, embody loyalty and pragmatic wisdom essential for survival. And Dr. Mann introduces the shadow archetype, challenging the hero with moral ambiguity. So his betrayer flawed humanity underscore the darker facets of the quest and the complexity of leadership. Then cosmic symbols, wormholes, and the tesseract. So the wormhole serves as a gateway to unknown dimensions, marking the threshold of transformation. So this cosmic portal represents both opportunity and danger, opening paths to realms beyond human understanding. And the Gargantua, the black hole, symbolizes the ultimate challenge and passage to rebirth. And the tesseract visualizes time as a physical dimension, merging science with mysticism. So this multidimensional construct invites viewer to perceive time not as a linear progression but as a very uh, 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 evolving fabric. Then cosmic symbols fuse a scientific phenomenon with mythic imagery, enriching the narrative's depth. Conclusion. So, Interstellar fuses rigorous science with timeless myth, uniting physics and archetypal storytelling. So, the hero's journey encapsulates a transformation, sacrifice, and the quest for renewal. So, Cooper's Odyssey reflects the classic narrative of departure, trials, and return, symbolizing personal growth and collective hope. So, cosmic symbols like wormholes and tesseracts enrich the narrative, inviting introspection on time and existence. And environmental collapse and collective duty underscore the urgency of redefining our future. And then Interstellar ignites a timeless dialogue on love, sacrifice, and the resilience of the human spirit. So, the narrative's emotional core challenges us to reconsider how enduring human connections can drive transformative change across cosmic and boundaries realms. Here are my learning outcomes, references. Okay, thank you everyone. Now, if you have any questions.
Yeah, okay. Reply the questions in the comment. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So here are the questions. You can have a display, but reply it in YouTube comment.